In this tutorial, I will show you how you can do PHP CRUD operation with Bootstrap 5 and jQuery. Before starting this step of this tutorial, you have to install the Jam server that I have installed it here and start the Apache web server and MySQL database server. Next, you have to create a database. So click on the new and type the database name CRUD and the table inside the database name customer with 5 fields. Okay, now go and type the field here: ID, name, address, email, and phone. Okay, ID will be integer, name will be varchar, address varchar, email varchar, and phone varchar. The name can be 50 characters long, address can be 200 characters long, email can be 50 characters long, and phone can be 20 characters long. Here, ID will be auto increment and primary key. Okay, now I will save the structure of the table. Our table is created. Now I can go for step 1, create the PHP CRUD folder inside htdocs folder. You can use any editor. Now I will create the required folder and necessary files. New folder PHP underscore CRUD. Okay, and the required 6 files: connection dot php, insert dot php, select dot php, update dot php, delete dot php, and index dot html. Our all 6 files are created. Now the files are empty. I will start working from index.html. Before go to the step 3, you have to download Bootstrap 5 and copy the content of the Bootstrap folder. I have already downloaded and unzipped the file, and now I will copy these folders into PHP CRUD. Our folders are copied, and now I can go for step 3. Okay, I will add this code into index.html. Here, Bootstrap CSS, Bootstrap JS file are attached, and the CDN of jQuery file is linked here. And this is the jQuery part, and 4 parts are added here for 4 CRUD operation. And this will use for inserting data, it is for reading data, this is for updating data, and this is for deleting data. And in the body section, first row contains 12 columns to display the title of this tutorial, and the second row is divided into tupers with 4 columns and 8 columns. We know Bootstrap contains 12 columns, and in the first 4 columns it will display 4 links for CRUD operation, and the next 8 columns it will display the message related to the CRUD operation. Now I will save the file and add the code for making connection with database. Here, our host name is localhost, username root, password blank, and the database name is CRUD. And this will make connection with the database. And if the connection cannot be established for any reason, then it will display this error message, database connection error. Now save the file and go for the next step for inserting data. Okay, I will open insert.php. And first connection.php file is included here, and this is the dummy data, and this is the insert query that will insert this data. If the data is inserted properly into the database, then this success message will be displayed, otherwise this error message will be displayed. Now I will save the file and I can check the code. Here, when the user will click on the insert link, then it will call this part, and it will call insert.php file. Insert.php file will insert the query and pass any of these two messages to the caller. Content is the ID of this paragraph, so the return value will be printed in this area. Now I will check the code. Localhost slash PHP CRUD. This is our index page, and now I will click on insert. Before I will check our table is empty now. So now I will click on insert and the message the new customer record inserted successfully. Now I again browse this table, then you can see the dummy data is already inserted here. I can go for the next step, step 5, to read the data. And I will copy this code here. And this is our connection.php file that will connect with the database. And this is our select query that will read all records from the customer table. And if the query executed properly, then all the records of the customer table will be displayed in tabular form. Otherwise, it will print this error message. I will save the file. And in index.php file, when the user will click on the select link, then this part of the jQuery will be executed. The output will be displayed in this paragraph. Okay, now I will check the select is working or not. To do this, I will refresh the file and click on the select. You can see the dummy data is added. And if I click the insert button again, then another dummy data will be inserted. And if I click for third time or fourth time, then 4 dummy data will be inserted in the database. You can check it from here also. Okay. Now I can go for step 6, that will update the data. For this, I have to add this code here and save the file. Connection file is added here, and it will update the particular record, and the ID value will be provided in the URL. And if the query executed properly and any record is updated, then this message will be displayed. Otherwise, no record updated message will be displayed. And if the query, there is an error in the query, then the error in update query message will be displayed. And here you can check in the update code, when the user will click on the update link, then it will execute this query and it will update the third records. Okay, now I can check the script. Our third record is this one, and if I click on the update and again click on the select link, then you can see the third record is updated here. Now I will add the script for deleting particular record. That is in step 7. Okay, and now I will add it here, and this is our delete query where the ID value will be read from the URL, and if any record is deleted, then it will print this message: record deleted successfully. Otherwise, no record deleted, and for error, this message will be displayed. Now I will save it, and like the update, you can see here, it will delete the 4 records. Okay, now I will refresh the page and click on the delete record deleted successfully. That means the record is deleted and 4th record is deleted. So here you can see no 4th record exists here. And if I click again delete, no record deleted because there is no 4th record. And if I again update link, if I again click the update link, then no record updated because update is already done in our previous step. In this way, you can insert, update, delete, or select record from any particular table or multiple table from the database. And here all operations are shown by using dummy data or fixed data. In the next class, we will learn how to add dynamic data or taking user inputted data using form in the database. I think after practicing this tutorial, your concept of CRUD operation is cleared by using PHP, Bootstrap 5, and jQuery. Thank you for watching.